Thanks for joining me for devotion tonight. One of my favorite passages that I always go back to when I think about families and faith is Deuteronomy 6, verses 4 through 9. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength. These commandments that I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates. For the Hebrew people, this passage was referred to as the Shema. Shema is the Hebrew word translated as hear, but it's better understood as listen. For the Hebrew people, listening and doing were one and the same. If you heard with only your ears, it wasn't really something that you listened to. In this passage, we're called to a response of love. Hear, O Israel, hear and do. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. Love to the Hebrews and in this verse is not a fuzzy, warm feeling. It's an action. Again, we look at the idea of loving and doing. To respond to God's word with love means to be faithful to God, to hold God as our one and only true God. And it means to share that with those who come after us. For the Israelites, they were instructed to pass this on to their children. This word is given to them through Moses as they are getting ready to enter the promised land. And Moses encourages them, impress these words upon your children, so that when they get into the promised land, the Israelite people will be faithful to their God, and the next generation will be faithful to their God. And that way, they will reap the benefits. They will enjoy the grace and mercy that God pours out upon us. And we have the same ability today to enjoy the mercy and grace of God. And why would you not want to share that with those around you? In the New Testament, we discover that God's word is more than just scripture. John 1 verse 1 tells us that Jesus is the Word of God. Biblical scholar N.T. Wright points this out in talking about Hebrews 4 verse 12, which says the Word of God is alive and active. It is Jesus who cuts through our humanness and enters our hearts. To remember and to share the Word of God for Christians is to live as Jesus lived, and to tell the story of Christ and His grace and His mercy in our lives. This weekend, as you rest and play together as a family, I encourage you also to share your faith with one another. Join me each morning and each evening as we look deeper into this verse and share and talk about ways that we can share our faith with those around us. Have a wonderful night.